Good morning, Aries. Welcome back. Guys, you have somebody around you who feels like because of their status or because maybe they have more than you, something like that. Like this person feels like because of how they live or something that, or where they live, right? That you should be kissing their ass. Like, hey, Aries, don't you see me? I'm driving this new car. I got this, I'm living in a penthouse or something like that, right? I'm living in a penthouse. I'm doing better than you. I have more money than you. I have this better job than you. You should be admiring me. You should be coming over here and kissing my ass, right? But you're not. You're treating this person, I'm hearing like you are literally treating this person like everybody else. They're not special. And it's killing this person because they're like, hey, why aren't you paying attention to me? Why aren't you doing what everybody else does? Why aren't you falling in line? Why aren't you, and this person's questioning it. What is wrong with you? What do you have going on? What are you hiding? And they're thinking like, what's going on with you? Why are you acting like this? Don't you know who I am? And to tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you something with this person. It's some kind of something like kinky or something. Like they get some kind of sexual thrill, you know, out of people who look up to them and kiss their ass. Doesn't matter if it's the same sex person, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like it does not matter who it is. It's just the fact that somebody is kissing their ass, and this is what makes this person tick, you know. What's funny and strange about this person is that, well, first of all, it could be a family member, okay? That's first of all. And the fact that they would get some kind of sexual pleasure out of you, looking at them a certain kind of way like that, is kind of disturbing. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I'm going to tell you something. If you had done like everybody else does and kissed this person's ass, they would have been happy and then they would have just like moved on with their day. Just moved on with their day. Like, okay, here's another person gonna kiss my ass and just forget you. That's it. They got their thrill. They got their ego boost. They got their kink of whatever this is, right? And they would have forgot you. They would have felt good, moved on, forgot you. But the thing is that because of your reaction, now this person is looking at you. Like, not that they're just staring at you, but like now they're really paying attention to you as a person. Because it's like, how can you not be impressed with this? How high is your bar? That's what they're thinking. Like, how high is your bar? How high is it? Like, what? I have to be president of the United States for you to kiss my ass? I mean, what is it, right? Now, this person is really starting to pay a lot of attention to you, and they have been because of the way that you treat them. And it's like they're really starting to study you. There's something about you. This person is studying you. I mean, they're not really doing anything, and you're not doing anything. It's not like you're doing something bad, right? It's not like you're going to get in trouble because they can't find anything on you. But they're really watching you really strongly. And this person is starting to make decisions. There's something about this person making a decision, something about them being aware of something. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it literally could be anything. Like they're going to make a decision about something. Now, the thing about this is that this decision is definitely something that is going to affect you. Or it could be something that's going to affect somebody really, really close to you. I'm talking about like your children. This could be like It could be like somebody raising the rent or changing somebody's position in a company. And it's not like this person has bad intentions. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they have bad intentions, but like they're gonna like get you for how dare you not kiss my ass. No, it's more of like you're this wonder. Like you're this wonder. You're this they can't figure you out. What makes you tick, that kind of thing. You really got this person's attention on you. But they are gonna do something here. They're gonna make a change. It's not necessarily like a change, like something that they want to hurt you with, but it's definitely something that's gonna end up changing your life, and something's gonna happen where this change is gonna end up bringing on some kind of new beginning for you. It's gonna like help rebuild something for you. You're not gonna be aware of it though. Like you're not gonna be aware that it's this person that is behind this change. But I do see you getting some kind of gain. Okay, like you're gonna get something, some kind of gain, something. It's giving me like material gain. Yeah, like maybe more money. And I'm not saying like this person's going to lower the rent, but whatever it is, whatever the change is, I mean, like they could be raising the rent, but like if they raise the rent, they're also including Wi-Fi, and then you're going to turn around and use that Wi-Fi to make money. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they're going to change something, shake something up, but where you're going to end up turning it into a benefit. And the whole Wi-Fi thing is just an example of what I'm seeing here. Now, something is about to become really good for you because of this change. Okay, I'm seeing like a celebration, something really happy. You're going to be really happy with the outcome of this, you know? Somebody around you is like not going to want to accept it that you are able to. It could be this person, okay? It could be this person or it could be somebody else, right? Could be a third party, but somebody's not going to be able to accept the fact that you're going to be celebrating. Like something is going to be coming in right it for you. Yeah. Something's about to become like 10 times better. Okay? So like let's say you have a side gig, right? And you make X amount of money, whatever that is, it's going to be 10 times that. And it's going to be because of this change. Like you're going to turn lemon into lemonade. You're going to turn the lemon into lemonade, right? And it, I feel like for some of you, it's not this person, okay, when I say this. But for some of you, it is this person. And it's like they're going to be watching you level up. They're going to be watching you do so much better that you're going to actually cause this person to lose inspiration. They're going to lose inspiration. It's like they're not going to know what to do. Everything that they believed, everything that they thought was how things are supposed to be or how things are going to be ran or supposed to be ran, like you're going to beat the odds or beat the math. Like somehow you're going to do it against, like what's normal, like how people normally do something, like you're going to fix it or something and it's going to work for you. That's what I'm hearing. Like somehow something's going to work for you in such a way where you're going to get like 10 times 10 times of something. I feel like it's money. Yes. So it's like and you're going to humble this person. This person is going to humble you. This person is going to start seeing you as an equal. Instead of somebody who's above you, they're going to start seeing you as an equal. You see? That's what it is. This person is not going to be able to use you as an ego boost like they wanted. Because that's really what they wanted. They wanted that ego boost. But no, you're not going to give them what they want. You're going to end up humbling this person and they're not going to know what to do with it. Exactly. They're not going to know what to do with it. Something is going to be balancing out here. I see you. You're going to be working really hard, doing a lot of stuff, making things move, shaking things up. And this person's going to be watching you do this. They're going to watch you balance things out in your life. You're going to be having new things coming in, and it's like you're going to have to learn to balance it. And this person's going to be watching you. You're going to grow, okay? That's what it is. You're going to be growing like right in front of this person's eyes, you know? They're going to be watching you take on more responsibility or take on more. And each time that you do that, you're going to be like leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. Where this person's not going to be able to deny it. They're not going to be able to say, oh, here comes another one that's going to boost my ego. No, now this person's going to start looking at you, if they haven't already, they're going to be looking at you like you're an equal, you know, you're one of us, that kind of attitude. Something about like being the haves, you're going to be part of the haves. That's what I'm getting. This person is going to see you very clearly. There's something about how you're going to do something is going to remind them of themselves. Okay? So don't be surprised when this person wants to try to take you under their wing. That's what I'm hearing. Like this person could want to like be like, hey Aries, come over here. Let me introduce you to some of our peers. Okay? Because it's that kind of energy. Like, hey, let me introduce you to some of our peers. Come and meet our peers. And yeah, it looks like you're going to be joining in. This person's going to pull you in. Now, the thing is, I don't believe that what you do is similar to what this person does. So it's not like you're going to be meeting people who you're in competition with. It's more of you're going to be among the people who have high success. Like you're going to be among the people who understand that thinking out of the box is how you succeed. It's all about how you think of things, how you do things, right? What surprises me is how you are going to be able to do something in an unconventional way, but get very, very positive results. You know, yeah, I wish I could understand that more, so I could do it too. But that's what I'm hearing. Like you're going to be doing something unconventional, but you're going to get very positive results. Like it's going to work for you. The example of this would be like there was there was a car company. Can't remember which one it was, and their sales went down crazy. Like they just could not move cars off of their lot. And somebody came up with the idea and said, hey, why don't we make a Spanish commercial? Because at that time they weren't making Spanish commercials. And everybody's like, what? Make a Spanish commercial? What? And he was like, yeah, why don't we make a Spanish? Because apparently he was half and half Mexican or something like that, right? And he was like, yeah, why don't we make one for, Spanish speaking population? They thought about it and they were like, all right, what would it hurt? Right now, as it is, we can't move these cars. And they made a Spanish commercial, and boom, all their cars were gone. Oops. I have no idea who's calling me at this time. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, they stopped. I'm like, who's calling me? It's it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So what they did is they went on and did it. Next day, all their cars were gone. All their cars were gone. They did something that was unconventional. Nobody else had done it before, and boom, it worked, right? That's the example I could give you, okay? Like doing something that nobody else has done. Because back then, nobody would advertise on the Spanish speaking channels. There was hardly no commercials. You know what I mean? Everything was in English here in the United States, I'm talking about, right? And then boom. And then after that, guess what? All the other companies started like advertising. They're like, hey, we got to get onto this, right? You're going to do something like that and it's going to work for you. Okay? Something similar to this. It's going to work for you, Aries. So do when you go to this change and how you make lemon you make it into lemonade, right? Just remember, think out of the box. Think out of the box. And the best way to do that is to step away from something and then look at it from a distance. It's hard, but you got to mentally look at it from a distance, right? Anyways, this person's going to end up pulling you in. Okay, they're pulling you into something. They're going to pull you into, it looks like people, like a group or friends or people that are going to be more of your peers. It's like this person's going to see you more as an equal. They're going to want to try to put you like around under their wing, right? They're still going to be waiting for this. They're still going to be waiting for you to kiss their, you know what? But you're never going to give it to them, but they're going to try really hard, but at the same time, you're humbling this person, slowly, slowly, slowly. Yeah, you're going to end up being in that Queen of Queens energy. I feel like you're going to be sitting pretty real soon. Congratulations, Aries. But always think outside the box because that seems to be your power. Your power seems to be thinking outside the box, not doing things like everybody else, doing things differently, doing things your own way. Seems to be, if you notice, like in every reading, it's like that. Okay. Okay, you are courageous. 99. It says, it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your power. I am courageous. So put that in the comment section, guys. Oh, there's two. I think this belongs here. Okay, 777. It says your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow. So, guys, do put that in the comment section, okay? And just know that pretty soon I am going to give away a reward to my highest commenter. Okay, I'm gonna let the computer tell me who the highest commenter is, and I'm gonna be passing out a gift card. Okay, just giving y'all a heads up. And catch me in the next one, guys. Oh, somebody was saying something about my voice. My daughter read the comment to me. She's the one that helps me with my comments. And she reads them to me while I'm doing other work. Somebody had mentioned about my voice changing. The reason why my voice could be changing is because I'm in Texas and it's extremely hot. And I have these huge like industrial type fans in the house. Those heavy duty fans. I have 3 of them, and I have the ACs running in the house. So when I'm talking to my daughter, we have to like practically shout at each other. We can't just talk normal. So my voice gets really strained talking to her. We have to talk like really loud, even if we're just 3 or 4 feet away from each other. Like we have to talk really loud, or we have to turn off all the fans, which in this heat, it's hot, guys. It's really hot here. So my voice gets really strained, really bad talking to her. So, or talking to my dogs or talking to my cats, you know what I mean? So, yeah, confirmation. So, yeah, if my voice is changing, probably cracking up, that's what it is. It's because I'm constantly having to stress it and, because like right now I'm talking normal, right? But in the house, I'm like, yeah, can you get me some Kool-Aid? What? Kool-Aid! I'm thinking maybe I should just get a chalkboard for both of us and we could just write messages to each other. I'm thinking that might be better because you're right. I'm glad that somebody brought it to my attention. You're right. My voice is getting very stressed out, So, anyways, I just wanted to address that. I don't know where the comment is. I haven't found it. But anyways, guys, love you guys. Take care. Congratulations. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.